Hello guys. In this video, I'm going to be going over my IOTA slash BTC trade for today's date, which is September 27th. It's on a Thursday. Um, so right off the bat, something that caught my attention earlier, yesterday actually, was the fact that IOTA was in its consolidation phase right here. And I just kind of expected some upside. It did reach over here. It did reach the bottom, but then it got rejected. So yeah, it's in a consolidation phase. BTC is pretty stable. It's been holding its own this run up. This run up does reflect on BTC's run up, and it did dip down just like BTC did. But now it's BTC. It's going slightly higher. It broke 6,500 earlier today. Now it's at 6,520 if I'm not mistaken. So we might see a green day definitely today, I think, and definitely, hopefully tomorrow, right? Because I'm in another trade. I'm on Nano. But anyway, so this particular trade, I actually got into it around around 8,700. So let's see right here. Go to 87. It was actually right at 8,700. So yeah, right around there, right? Let's just say that's 8,700. It's slightly above, but it's fine. So it was within this value channel. Was near. It was actually in the middle, if I'm not mistaken. I got in around right here, but yesterday. So that'll put us at this candle right here. So anyway, if we go into a lower time frame like the 1 hour, I'll show you exactly what happened. I could have actually waited a little bit and caught a better price on IOTA, a better entry price, but I didn't, and that's just something that happens. I could have gone in around here, right? Around this area right here, but like I said, I didn't, and I feel like there's going to be some upside here. I feel like BTC's being very stable at this given time, and it's slowly but surely going up. So that was the reason I got into the trade. Let me give you my okay here, price action. Okay, so in this particular trade, what happened was that this morning I woke up. I woke up to a nice little 3% move upside. Look, almost 4%. So it was 340, but I was still in bed. I didn't really make use out of it or whatever. But I did catch this one, this wick right here. As we can see, it's still in the consolidation phase, and this might go up actually, probably, right over here, I think, but just because it's respecting its structure. But I decided to just go ahead and keep it that way. I decided to just go ahead and cash out my 2% just because I missed the 3% over here. I wanted to maybe get into another trade, which I did. I got into Nano. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of emphasize on the patience of this trade. Sure, I missed it over here, but you know what? It did dip down to 8,700 a few times, right? But I was patient, and it maintained. It got rejected, and I still ended up profiting for 2%. If I would have been a little bit more patient yesterday, well, then I probably could have got over here. I probably would have been able to buy right here, and look, I would have made almost 5%, and if I would have woke up earlier or whatever, I would have cut it at 7% profit, right? Roughly around there. So it really does pay to be patient. But like I said, I ended up just cashing out at roughly 2%, and decided to enter another trade that I've been kind of eyeing, which is Nano. So I got a better entry on Nano for sure. But yeah, just have that in your arsenal. Whenever you're trading, just pay attention to your price action. Pay attention to the volume of traders stepping in. Pay attention to Bitcoin, right? Always pay attention. Set your alerts, both for the downside and on the upside. That way you can catch a better entry and a better exit, right? Timing exits isn't the easiest thing. The reason I also got out was because it hit these two spots right here, these two candles, quite a bit, but it mainly would go back down. So this is a resistance point right here, and it actually shows up in right over here as well. See, so it's a pretty strong point, this point. So I was like, man, you know what? I better just go ahead and take profit, just because it had already went up about 7%. I kind of missed the trade, right? I let me go ahead and just get its leftovers, right, on what I can still pocket, because look, it's going down. Who's to say that it doesn't break this structure and and consolidates over here on the bottom end? We really don't know. So that's why entry is very, very important. So that's what I did with this trade. That's what went on my mind. If BTC, it keeps going up, and more likely than not, then IOTA is going to have a nice little run up as well. But yeah, I hope everybody does great today. And again, this is just my personal opinion on my trade. I hope you learned something from this. If you did, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I got a lot of stuff that's coming your way. I really want to do the technical analysis on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and have a little schedule going on for you guys. So thank you again, and I'll see you next time.